Hello, humans, people, fellow friends. So today we are going to explore feeling our chakras in our body, a little bit of mix of somatic kind of sensing in a way, because that's really popular and we are energetic beings in a body. So connecting those to experiences or ways that we can experience our energy through our body can help us in our psychic development, in helping us feel connected to source, connecting to trees. You go for a walk in the forest maybe, or a beach, and you feel that calm and stuff. This will help you to kind of experience and understand that in an even deeper way. um, Great for beginners. I am not going to walk you through the whole process. I'm just going to do really quick. If you're a beginner, this may take some time for it to happen and for you to get sensations in your body. There's no shame in that. It totally took me, a while when spirit was first showing me and when I was first learning and developing. This is something that spirit showed me when I was on my own, sitting with spirit and doing things like feeling my emotions and stuff at the beginning of my awakening before I sat with spirit, because I'd do my inner work, feeling my emotions, and then I'd sit with spirit. And it was a much clearer reception. But this exercise that I'm about to show you helps. The first thing we need to do is kind of activate our hand chakras, because we have hand chakras. And if you want to put on some music, always being in a frequency of love and thinking about love will activate your hand chakras and just give this exercise more oomph. And the purpose of the exercise is to clear or balance our chakras on our own. It can be more effective to have someone else assist us, but it's our energy system and our own intention, and we're not alone. So we can ask God, our guides, or whoever to assist us frequency wise with this process, because we can. So just know that. And if you practice it consecutively, then over time it builds and is kind of more clear, and see how it feels in your body and stuff. It's just fun to explore and experience. This is learning how the chakras feel in our body. So what we're really looking for here during the exercise is, again, feelings and sensations. We're going to start with our hand chakras. So you may find that you get tingling. You may not really get much. You might get heat, any sensation. It's discovering how you are going to be perceiving this. Okay. So to start, it's intention. So we want to make them bigger. You could use a visualization or something, imagining a ball of energy light in your hands getting bigger. But we'll rub our hands gently. We're not creating heat, and then shaking. Okay, like this a few times may be helpful. If you just thinking about it aren't getting any kind of reaction, no shame. Okay, we're all at different parts on our journey, and have fun. The more fun in everything we have, just the more in general our energy is going to be better. So now that our hands are at least a little bit activated, breath is important if you haven't been exploring that. So we're going to breathe and notice just how our breath and thoughts affect the sensations in our hands. Even think of something sad, think of something happy, explore this on your own, and see how the differences are and how you're experiencing them with your physical body, which is awesome. We're going to put it on our root chakra. So If you're sitting, I would sit on my hands, or you could just put them over your groin or whatever is most comfortable. You could hold it on both sides of your hips. Also, there are minor chakras there. We're not going to get distracted. Okay. And so we're going to breathe and we're going to wait for any kind of sensation there. And you can wait until the sensation builds. It will take more time, but even just a little sensation like, I might be feeling something. I might be feeling a little bit of a tingling or a little bit of warmth or I don't know, water sloshy sensation or something in that area near your tailbone and your pelvic private region. Okay. And so when you're satisfied and you think, yeah, you know what, I think that I might be feeling something, take some breaths, think of something funny. Will be helpful to kind of just associate and activate everything and keep the energy vibration up to kind of clear and set the intent like that you want to clear anything that can be cleared and help the energy move. And yes, there may be emotions and stuff. Totally okay. Just breathe through them, watch them. Depending where you are on your journey, there'll be resources and stuff to explore that stuff in the caption and in my free ebook and all kinds of places just to Google online. It's so great that there's so much out there now. Great in some ways, a little overwhelming, right? So now that we have some sensation in our root chakra area, we're going to put them both on our sacral area, which is just going to be like just below your belly button, there. And so we're going to breathe and just wait for some sensation there. Okay. And honestly, at the beginning, each chakra for me, I was having my hands here for like 5 minutes to get sensations. Each chakra was 5 minutes. I would do this exercise for 30 to 40 minutes at the very beginning of my journey. So don't be alarmed be patient with yourself. Okay. I mean, you're just learning, you're getting more in touch with everything. So this is part of who you are. And once you have some form of sensation there, know it's probably not indigestion. Okay. So you're going to take one of your hands and put it on your root again. And what you're looking for here and your intention is, if you ever watched the Avatar Last Airbender, it talks about the chakras in a stream of water going down each pool. So that's kind of what we're doing here, in the fact that we're looking for any kind of sensation of tingling in between these two chakras. Anything to indicate, maybe you'll feel it in your spine, anything to indicate that there's some kind of something happening. And if you're not sure, that's okay. Just be like, well, just explore. You're just exploring and seeing. Do it more than one time and see how it's different next time. Okay. If you need to, switch to a happier song, laugh, think of something really funny. I won't bring my sense of humor into it because it's kind of childish. So now, and this is the basic concept, okay? So we're going to go this chakra, one down here. We're looking for the flow in between the two, okay? So we're looking for, and this is the solar plexus. It is yellow. You can picture the colors and everything as well, okay? When you're doing this exercise and breathing, looking for that, okay? And then a hand on the root. And you're looking for now a flow in between all three. You're focusing on your body. How are you perceiving this in your physical body? And this opens your consciousness. These experiences open your consciousness even to allowing more trust and ability to other intuitive things that you can experience. And maybe something like this might connect some dots for you of experiences that you've already, if you have joint pain or something so like that. And so the idea now, you're just going to go up to each chakra and then walk down and get the path going. It might not be something super crazy, but it'll be a little bit of something. And at the start, when you're just starting, or maybe you've been doing it a little while and doing some other stuff, it can be something. Spirit showed me, it helped me. I thought I'd share. It helped my daughter and her friend who inspired me to actually make this video. So yeah, you have so much power. Thanks for doing that. Let me know how that went if you want an actual walkthrough. But because it's your own body and your own sensations and everything, it's best to do it on your own. Put some cool music on and breathe and wait for those sensations in your body. Because it can take a long time or it can be instantaneous. Over time, some things that you may find is that you can just focus on a chakra and focus on an energy point and just think like white light at it or something and notice things moving or emotion releasing. Especially if you've been suppressing things, you may notice, oh, you physically feel better after doing this type of a exercise. I have another water one somewhere in my playlist. I hope that this is helpful to you. Have a great day.
Do it up.